Hello everyone, Marie Trees Lawler here. So I, had the best time in Rivas, and I am glad that I was able to really work on my fashion design and bag design. And I got to learn a lot of Spanish, and I also got to check out the Anthropology Museum. I think, learning a little bit about, Rivas history through the Anthropology Museum was really key in helping me understand what Latin America is like, what Nicaragua is like. And being able to go to baseball games was a lot of fun because it really helped me understand the atmosphere that is, part of baseball, part of Latin America, and how, fun everyone is and how festive the whole thing was. I really, really liked watching my friend play, and I'm very proud that, he was able to do really, really well pitching, and, he's a great athlete. So I felt like I had him to look up to, and it was like, he pitched really well. What was it that I did well? And so I felt like I really had to compete with him in a way. I know that's silly, but I always do that where like I compete with, whoever it is that I'm hanging out with. And it's like, no, I'm cooler. I don't really get that. And when I get like that, but I do. And it really does make me want to work harder. So it's nice to be able to hang out with someone that's that good of an athlete. And I'm like, well, I'm not good in sports anymore. I used to be kind of good at gymnastics, kind of good at volleyball, but I was always like in the very like last almost. I mean, gymnastics, I did win like a medal for floor or something, but I didn't really excel that much in gymnastics. But I do excel in, fashion design and bag design, and without him being there, being kind of the shining star, it was like I felt like I wouldn't have been able to be, that bright as well. And so I'm glad to have had that kind of competition. And to this day, I feel like I should make cooler blog posts, make whatever that's like, displaying my talent because of him being so talented. And yes, I'm 5'2", I'm a girl, but that doesn't mean that, I can't excel as much as an athlete can in my own way. And so that's why, I always want to develop what it is that I'm interested in and passionate about, and start a hobby. Like today I might start making a pillow, and then I'm definitely going to do tie-dye either today or tomorrow. But yeah, having someone in your life that's really great at something really helps you excel as well. And as they say, birds of a feather flock together, and I'm not really of a feather, because it's like, he's got his like, awesomeness in sports, but I feel like it's my competitive spirit, that really got awakened, I guess. And so, yeah, I, felt driven to, start fashion design and bag design, but also my friend, Norlin, who I met at the Soda, also really helped me develop all of this because he was my student in drawing. It was his tattoo of a hibiscus that really inspired me to draw, because it was like, well, Norlin has a cool tattoo. I bet Norlin would also like drawings. And also, our friend Maidel was drawing something Christmas Eve, and I was like, I like Maidel's drawing. I'm gonna start drawing too. So I got crayons, and I remember when I first got my crayons, I was like, guys, my smile can melt crayons. And that just became my thing. And so I felt like, yeah, you know, I should just start drawing with crayons and see where that takes me. And you know, I also had markers, and then I got a really good set of colored pencils from La Colonia, and that had gold in it, and I really really loved the gold color, just looking at it. And silver, and so I was like loving like coloring. And I don't know what kind of colored pencil it was, but the inside of the colored pencil is different from like our typical colored pencil, and it was just really really super smooth, and the colors were just so bright and like appealing. And so I always wanted to like color with the colored pencils, because you know, sometimes like I'd get bored and I'd be like, well, what do I want to do, you know? And so it was like, well, I'm gonna color with my really super awesome colored pencils. And I'm sad that I threw them out because I was running low on them anyway, and I had some other one, and I don't know if I threw them out, or I just can't find them. I'm not sure where they went, but I think I threw them out because I was like, I have so many colored pencils and so many markers, I don't need these. But you know, now I really really do miss them. I think they're Artesco, and it's just different. Like, it was only like 100 Cordobas, which isn't much, but yeah, to me they were like precious, and it really just made me really happy to just, you know, be able to create the coolest design ever. So I'm glad that, you know, I was able to really, you know, get competitive and be all like, well, he knows how to play baseball and she can draw, I can draw too. And so I made a lot of, you know, dresses, and I designed a bag, technically, because it's just one bag design, just different colors, but still, you know, it was my foot into creating a bag and designing my own bag, and someday I'm hoping to develop that. So yeah, I'm really glad that I had those 2 months in Rivas to really just kind of explore Rivas, learn. And you know, when I first got there, I had it in my head that to be able to find a path is different than being told a direction. So, you know, like if someone tells me, Therese, you need to start fashion design, or you need to start bag design, like it wouldn't have been the same. And with, you know, the Rivas experience, it was like I found that path. Because, well, technically there were so many used clothing stores, and I always was like, I really like the outfit, I really like that bag, but I can't afford it. I should start a used clothing store there, and that's what I was planning on doing. But I also really got into wanting to design things, and that's where, you know, I'd like to definitely start heading towards in the future. And yeah, I'm glad that, you know, Rivas allowed me to have that time to discover my path in fashion design and bag design. That is it for my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.